You are beautiful.
Thank you.
So don't listen to the ones that say otherwise. Your beauty resides in a place that's never been exposed to their eyes. A place that resides on top of a high mountain, hidden deep inside the crevices of a cave.
Let's go, Blake. Let's go.
Guarding the mouth of this cave are sharp shards of your big broken heart, hanging off a chain made of broken promises, quickly swinging back and forth like a pendulum, ready to destroy any man who gets too close. Guarding the mouth of this cave are lack of trust, anger, and skepticism, ready to destroy anyone who is not ready to give you the most. The men who say you are not beautiful were never able to reach this point, were never able to reach the top, were never willing to wage battle for your heart on the mountain. A few got halfway and stopped. Most just stood at the foot of the mountain, too afraid of the rocks. So at the foot of the mountain is where they perished and flopped. And as I stood at the base of the mountain, on a mountain of their bones, something told me that you're worth fighting for, that there is more. So I started to climb. Along the way, I nearly slipped to my death on the skeletons of men who did not make it halfway. I almost lost my balance on their remains. Their skeletons were covered with thick stains of lies and stupidity. That was the end of them, but I refused to let it be the end of me. I maneuvered past their skeletons, motivated by the wonders that I was about to see. My steps were carefully planned. I watched where I stepped and where I placed my hands. When I finally reached the top, I found myself face to face with the anger you still held on to. The past things that you've been through, they were not quick to let me through. And a war started to wage between me and them. But when they saw how I backed up my promises with actions, they quickly backed up off me and fell out the way. But still, your broken heart was in the way. It continued to swing back and forth on that pendulum of broken promises. I tried to run past it, and it almost took me out. So I took you out to show you what a gentleman is about. At the foot of the mountain, wanted to go straight to your house, sit on your couch, feel on your body, not so concerned about what came out your mouth. So I took you out to show you that gentlemen are not extinct, as the world would want you to believe. We are still here, holding our ground like Spartans. When you saw how I held my ground, your broken heart quickly reassembled and became whole. The pendulum slowed down until it came to a stop. I ran past it into the cave of your wonders, and there it was, what most men don't see, illuminating inside of the cave in all its glory. It was more precious than what lies between your thighs, how high your breasts rise and your booty size. It goes much deeper than what most men want to believe. It dwells in a place that your eyeshadow cannot take, and a region that your lipstick can't cover, in an area your makeup mirror is liable to shatter. But they don't know, because they've never been to the mountaintop. Many perished at the bottom, some got halfway and stopped. So don't take their words to heart. You are art, crafted by the hands of God, molded into greatness, painted into magic, written into a symphony. You are Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, played very slowly. You are chariots of fire. You are a choir, standing on the beach, staring off into the horizon and singing, because God is listening. Your beauty is an exotic beast pacing inside the gates of heaven, and I can see its hunger in your eyes, and I can feel its bite every time we kiss. You are beautiful, so don't take their words to heart. You are art. They haven't even reached the mountaintop to know that it exists.